and missing a couple of
possesses.
And a Todd no good for Boston College. Citron couldn't hold it.
When they've gone on these hot stretches at points throughout the season, it's been the outside shooting that's been a difference. Tiana Todd, obviously leader of the pack, but with Kayla Ivey and some of the other... I'll take a picture of that. You won't see that very often.
Here is Daly on the 16 per contest. Zone on this matchup zone they like to play. Miles back for Westbeld inside against Sidbury, and Addie Westbeld
puts it right in.
The national leader in steals, averaging more than 4 per contest. Ivy again for 3, launched it too far. All 8 points in the paint for Notre Dame. A 3-point lead. Daly got it inside, and Hidalgo comes from nowhere and knocks. Now goes against Boston College with Savannah Samuel in the game for the first time. It's to go today in their rotation. We've seen them go all the way down the card. Citron for 3 is a little short. And then a foul called on the rebound.
Well, for Notre Dame, now it's all sort of about positioning.
Nice pass on the opposite side.
Good quick move to the rim there by Prosper. You know, sometimes for a young player, you're still
halfway through this first quarter. Samuel cutting inside, up with the left, and draws the foul.
And one of the more impressive things is it's not one player who's leading the nation in one category.
I'll go.
That's a play by Sidbury to quick
for Nene and Jai in the game for the first time. Too strong on her 3. Samuel was right there on the offensive rebound. Bounce around to Njai. And both of these teams are really good on the offensive boards. Coming up on 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Hidalgo, better look that time. 4 points for Taya Sidbury, coming off 21 points and 13 rebounds against the Cuse. Inside, and that's the second time that Samuel on the drive. Defense collapses, finds Daly, goes up with just 1 on the timer. It did not hit the rim. Ball. We got finesse in which they're playing right now, early on in this game. Daly finds it, nearly lost the handle, but actually did end up trapped.
Todd missed opportunity to take that all the way to the rim there.
Todd open for 3. Forced that one.
Window and tried to get it away quickly.
Notre Dame has not scored in all of a sudden, a little bit over 2 minutes. Pull-up jumper blocked by Tatum Green. Eagles got time. Todd's got to get it off, and does let it go. Todd obviously clearly traveled at the other end. That part was the correct call.
Definitely 3.
Sidbury to her right. Sidbury so good with both hands.
Their defender in the spin cycle there.
And then it's turned over. Eagles went too quickly there. And Miles in transition is good. Notre Dame, after this was just a 1-point game moments ago. Eagles trying to respond out of the timeout, and Andrea Daly does just that. Green out there as well, the freshman. Entrance, Prosper, double team is there, and a travel is called. So good. Bounce pass for Samuel, gave it right back. Inside out for the moment, Green's gonna take it, and no good. That shot. 2 an Eagle. Daly traveled. So it's 4 steals for each team right now. Turnovers are 10-9. 10 being Boston for 3 from behind the arc today. Following up 0 for 5 against SMU.
Yeah, that was
Notre Dame is again right back on it. Entrance pass taken away. So the Eagles are certainly finding the basketball. Can they take advantage? Wagner into 2 defenders is no good. Lord just 1 for their last 7. Still hanging in to an 8-point game right now before Hidalgo starts at the line. Notre Dame's lead again, but there's an open body inside. It's Westbeld. And now Daly at the foul line.
This pace that they've been on, they're just going to continue to sort of make people believe that they're going to be there at the end.
Shooting 50%. Prosper with Njai slip there.
Yeah, a slick spot, I think.
Here is Todd running the floor. Todd, nice take. Miles this time passes it up, and the pass behind for Hidalgo. She just saves it and drives and hits. Those broken plays that seem like there's nothing there. And pass for Hidalgo. Who hits? to set up Hidalgo.
A little bit of a gamble, right? Doubling down. Pay the price with Hidalgo finding that three. You know, you're almost willing to, take giving up Koval even in a good position under the basket.
Citron falling away, no good, and still has the 19 points, but it's also 5 rebounds. It's also 3 assists. It's also another steal recorded and a left hand, and it's good.
Moments within a game where she just senses it's her time to take over.
Kennedy Jackson to the game for BC for the first. It's not their most efficient night, all put together to make this Notre Dame team so good.
And then there are
Pass for Hidalgo. Who hits to set up Hidalgo.
a little bit of a gamble, right? Doubling down. Pay the price with Hidalgo finding that three. You know, you're almost willing to, take giving up Koval even in a good position under the basket.
Citron falling away, no good, and still has the 19 points, but it's also 5 rebounds. It's also 3 assists. It's also another steal recorded and a left hand, and it's good.
Moments within a game where still felt like she had some impact, kept Boston College competitive through most of that first half. We'll go back to, a little bit of a stretch. We're looking at a different type of game right now.
Yeah, just those little spurts, but then added on top of each other. Sid Barrett. BC has outscored Notre Dame 9-4 to start this.
What they hope is a winnable game.
Carlin for 3 is good.
Could step out, knock down the outside shot. You had a player who's had success at a high level as well.
Missed the first 9.
Versatile, taking on maybe a smaller team. You need a little bit more speed in the front court. Well, then you've got Carlin and you've got Westfeld, who are maybe a little bit more mobile.
The sophomore into the game for the first time. And Kate Koval at the line, 2021.